Foos? Are those your real eyebrows? Because they on fleek. They are my real eyebrows. I actually have eyebrow hair. The one thing I am missing is eyebrow hair here. So if you don't know, when I was young, story time. So when I was young, well, I am still young, but like when I was real young, okay. When I was real young, there was a Pokemon was on TV. My brother was going to his SAT in the morning, and I was late for my Pokemon episode. So I grabbed my blankets, like a bunch of blankets, and I ran to my mom's room because that's where I'd watch Pokemon. And I tripped. I tripped on the blanket I was holding because it was like dragging. I tripped on it, and I hit my eyebrow into the corner of her bed. And I just blacked out. And I blacked out, and I like got up, and then I just remember seeing, oh man, there was so much blood coming from my face onto my hand, and my mom just looks at me and starts screaming. She screamed and I was like, what is happening? And she just screamed, she's like, Leslie. Then she goes to get ice, and I walk up to the mirror, like for what reason? I look in the mirror, and there's just a freaking crater in my eyebrow. There is a massive hole in my eyebrow. It's like huge, and it's just blue and black and red with blood. And I was like, oh my God. And my mom's on the phone with my aunt. She's like, you're going to need to take Nathaniel to his SAT, blah, 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 blah. Like, please come pick her up. I'm going to take Leslie to the emergency room. And I was like, Mom, I don't feel so good. And so I put ice on my head, and there's just blood in a towel. And I was just like this. And then I get to the hospital. My mom is on the phone and asking to see a plastic surgeon. Because my mom's like, listen, this is a big aesthetic thing. Like, your eyebrow, this needs to be done right, or else you're going to get bullied forever. Like, your eyebrow needs to be sewn, like, your whole eyebrow is going, right? So she's like, there was a really good plastic surgeon that like worked on Nathaniel's, like he had like a birthmark on his face. And so they like removed the birthmark on his face. And so she's like, there was a really good doctor. We must find him. So she called, and she's like, are you available? Like, my daughter, something. Okay. And I think he had an opening, or she was busy, but she recommended another doctor was like really confident with what he did. And so he came, and he's like, I can make your eyebrow exactly, it'll be just like it, completely fine. It'll heal perfectly. But do you mind if I have my two students, can they shadow? And I was like, okay. So I had 3 people just staring at my face for hours. 3 of them. It was him and his 2 students, and he was describing every step to them, right? And I'm just like looking up, and there's like a bright light. And anyway, so then I had a Band-Aid on my eyebrow for a month and a half. My 4th grade ID photo has just me in a giant Band-Aid, and I had these glasses. I look really nerdy. And then for the rest of my life, which is, I have no hair there and kind of no feeling. So I always, every single day, I have to fill in my eyebrow. But if I were to wipe off my eyebrow, like, you'll just see kind of a hole, not a hole, but like no hair. Anyways, do you still have the photo? I probably have it somewhere. It's my old ID. I don't have it like on hand, but yeah, Lil Foos, it was real. I thought you were going to tell a story where you shaved your eyebrow. I never shaved my eyebrow. What had happened was that I was growing my brow. When you're young and you don't really like, you don't know makeup, you don't know anything. So I have a bunch of hair that was growing down here. It's making my eyebrows lose shape. Okay, now I get that waxed off, all right? And now I pluck it, and it's fine, whatever. And so you have shape to your eyebrows. But sometimes, you get some crazy brows. So I had some crazy brows, okay? It was like just like a big circle, basically, okay? 2 big circles. Okay, it wasn't that bad, but like there was definitely hair down there. And I was like, that looks really bad. Like, I wanted to shape my brows. So I took one of those those like razor things, you know what I'm talking about. Those? Right? Check Discord. Got to get that vacuum cleaner back. I'm kidding. It's not Dyson. How do I roll my mattress in here from the Westin? Oh man, that'd be awesome. Weston mattresses and Dyson. Wait, what is this on the? Oh, right. Okay, so basically, I took one of these. Okay, it wasn't this big. It was about this big. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so then I took the thing. I was like, I don't like the hair on my face, so I went. But guess what? Frick. Okay, when you shave this part, okay, well, guess what's in the way? Your eyelash. So I went, and I freaking shaved my eyelashes off. Oh my God. Yes. Okay. Until my eyelashes literally, okay, look like this. Okay, I don't have much eyelash to begin with, but this was how they looked like. I had shaved half of them off, just shaved it off. Boom, 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 okay? And I looked and oh my God, my eyelashes, I have none. So anyways, please, please, if you're gonna shave, like I totally get it. We have unwanted hair in places. Everybody wants to remove some hair. If not, it's totally fine. I have long arm hair. You can see I used to be really embarrassed of it, and now I just embrace it. But when I was in 4th grade, I got caught like trying to cut my arm hair off by my teacher. And he went, Leslie, are you cutting your arm hair? Everybody looked at me. I still remember. Everybody looked at me while I had my scissors on my arm. Anyways, so that was like one of the most embarrassing moments. Okay. Yeah, mind your own business, Mr. Romero. Sorry. Anyways, not to name drop. But that was. And he's the same teacher that I lied to about my mom working at the Monterey Bay Aquarium, because I thought my mom being an accountant was boring. And all my friends' moms like worked at, I don't know, were like models or like did like, I don't know, fancy stuff. And then I felt insecure. So I was like, well, my mom works at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. She's a diver. And then my teacher overheard that. And then when I go get picked up at school, Mr. Romero comes with me to my mom's to like, you know, they have like on their, you know, in the car. Okay, so this is my mom. Okay, sorry. This is the dash of my mom's car. And then here is the car. Okay. And then here's the wheels. And then that's my mom. And then, you know, they have a dash thing that says foo. So the people know when to call. So they're like, Leslie, like your mom's here. So my mom's driving up and then saying I didn't know what a car looked like. Oh, girl was born into lying. Okay, yes, I lied a lot. So then Mr. Romero comes up to the side of the car and looks into the window, okay? And he's like, Mrs. Fu, I heard that you work at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. I heard you like dive. And my mom's like, what? And I went, no. I just intercepted. I started screaming. I'm like, no, I never said that. I said that my mom and I have been to the Monterey Bay Aquarium. Yeah, I think I blacked out after that. I just got in the car and I was like, Mom, go. And she's like, what? And I was like, I don't know. He's saying weird things. He doesn't have good hearing. He's old. I don't know what I said to save my, but I said something.